But he didn't rap. He didn't rap. He just did the chorus. He did. He just did the chorus. I had hopes for him, you know. Some of these South Korean rappers are hard.
Country music is the
Alright, cool. This is rappers rank themselves by talent. Rappers rank themselves by talent.
worst genre of music. What do you think? Answer in the comments.
Country music is the worst genre of music. Pardon me? Country music is the worst genre of music. Country music is the worst. The worst. The worst. Death metal is probably the worst for me, I'll be real. Country music can slap.
Comments below and suggest a prompt on our Kickstarter.
We took off in the park, he kept up a conversation, then it started getting dark. I gave him an invitation to my apartment complex, and it's kind of complex. My brother in the next room, I don't want to alarm him, I'ma sneak you in.
If you had to rank yourself against others based on a specific trait,
The worst genre of music is probably death metal for me still.
what would it say about how you see them and how they see you? We brought together 5 rappers to rank each other based on who they think is the most talented. Then, our followers rearranged them based on who they think is the most talented. This is ranking.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Digital Dav. I'm a South Korean artist residing in LA. Make sure to follow me on Digital Dav X. Oh, one more time. Make sure to follow me on Digital X Dav.
What's good? I'm Figgy Baby. Don't forget the baby. LA-based artist, internationally touring.
My name's Jason Chu, Asian American artist out here in LA. Let's get it. What's good, yo? Alpha Patron, African American artist, hip hop fusion. I like to incorporate different things, and I'm just excited to see y'all.
And I'm Diani from Brooklyn, and I'm also excited.
It's
I feel like they try to be mad diverse.
performance, it's preparedness, it's craft, it's lyricism, it's storytelling, it's range. I mean, eye contact, your ability to connect.
It's a lot of things.
Death metal can slap. It's not even like dark emo music, you know? Do you know the dark emo music is like, my mother never loved me. That can do good. But the whole that is not it. It's not it. Anyway, as that's aside, let's focus on the rappers.
Music evolves, and I think nowadays it's more about having fun. I appreciate all types of music.
Yeah. Check. You had me kicked out of the whole city, and you never spoke on my behalf or showed pity. The 8 of us students were the only victims in the school district, acting like they were ripped out of 8th grade at 14.
Does he mean to speak? Does he is he doing it on purpose? Why is he like that? Why is he like that? It's like he's trying too hard to pronunciate his words.
With me, you made me feel like a criminal. I was a kid.
No way, no way. My guy just went. No way.
You made me criminal. I was a kid. You made me feel like a criminal. I was a kid. Y'all, that's why I never felt guilty for what I did. I take back every fake apology. My father couldn't speak to me for weeks. You made him believe I lost a heart in me. A drug lord, a banger, violent juvenile. Lived in the room right across from his now. That's both sons. Mom and Dad, you should really be thanking Paul for smoking me out. Cause I've been hitting up gang members to get me high before he did. Took the blame to keep me safe while we breathing. Stole my first 8 so I didn't get deep.
What is he doing?
for smoking me out. Cause I've been hitting up gang members to get me high before he did. Took the blame to keep me safe while we breathing.
That's it.
Stole my first eight.
You know what? I don't want to get onto them too tough because I don't know what you know what? I put my hands in my pocket, I bop my heads. That's what I would do.
So I didn't get deep in, didn't yell at me after I ratted him out. Never was hurt as everyone else. He knew that I was just a child, keeping me safe as much as he knew how. I love you, bro.
Woo.
Man, that was beautiful. I just love the intention. I love what you're talking about. And I like that.
Yeah. Although some bits were cringy, I'll be real. I tell that he put his heart into that. I can tell he put his heart into that storm.
That you talking on certain things without being preachy, but just sharing from your heart. So I with it, man. Key, man. Key.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 'cause I've been dripping like a hooper. Hey, I've been feeling so cool. Hey, energy stay super. Huh, what do I have to lose? Hey, I be rolling like underlay. Huh, I gotta finish my food. Hey, 7-7 like I'm Luca. Huh, I wanna fly you to the moon. Hey, look, I be riding, I be vibing. Give me the seat, I'm reclining. I got the jet on me, I'm flying. Hey, 'cause I be dripping like a hooper. Hey, I be feeling so cool. Hey, energy stay super. Huh, what do I have to lose? Hey, I be rolling like underlay. Hey, I gotta finish my food. 7-7 like I'm Luca. Hey, I wanna fly you to the moon.
In my attempt to be nice, I'll focus on the positives for as long as I can. It takes, and it's not easy to do that. You know what I mean? It's not easy to try and put that energy out. He's performing as though he's on stage and there's a backing track behind him, but the problem is there's not. So that's all we're hearing.
Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey.
That was fun, man. That was fun.
We was all dancing.
Underlay,
We was background dancers.
Yo, them long legs are really just getting all.
Asian Americans, man, they call us a model minority, but what are we the model for? Why are we a minority in this country? How we treated? Model. In our wallets, they thinking we got commas. Really in back pockets, we carrying deep traumas. Hang tied, it's by our own trousers. Seen as outsiders, used to redline us. Time called us out white into white scholars. Drove a divide between us and the black brothers. You got admitted to dominant white college. Still, you ain't valid for most of those white collars. Southeast Asian dark cousins drive down the streets, police radio buzzing. Gaslighted to thinking we made progress, still they killed Christian Hall, said nothing. Not a model, not a monolith. Yeah, I'm not a pawn for your politics. Yeah, I learned from Gandhi and Dr. King. If the system don't bring peace, we must abolish it. Hey.
He's valid still. He's valid. Valid, I'll be wrong. He's valid. I cannot lie. Cannot even debate that one. He's valid still.
Cool. Thank you. Locals? You know, you're standing up for us, for minorities. We need to do that more.
When people talk about politics, they're like, man, I feel sad after this shit. But I'm like, okay, yeah, there's hope.
And I loved how you had those vocals at the chorus. It really illustrated that well.
Yeah. I was lost and I needed some directions. Hard times, I done learned my lesson. Now the lights on me, camera action. All the lights on me, so fluorescent. Diamonds when I talk, see it glisten. Steady making noise, never listen. Steady paying dues, counting blessings. Yeah, blowing on some dope, never stressing. Got the lights on me, camera action. All the lights on me, so fluorescent. Digital dab, let's get it.
Your intention was.
But he didn't rap. He didn't rap. He just did the chorus. He just did the chorus. I had hopes for him, you know. Really, South Korean rappers are hard. Really, South Korean rappers are hard.
Let's vibe out and have fun. It served its purpose, bro.
I do think that, like, I'm imagining your vocals on the record, and I feel like if you could find a way that could even bring more of that recorded sound into the live performance.
True.
The lights on me, camera action. All the lights on me, fluorescent.
I told this boy I think he's sexy, figured he liked my energy before he even met me. Pretty eyes I can only see through pixels, and I can even front cause really I will show these nipples, and I don't like to waste time. I just like a great time. He ain't sit on a FaceTime, so I think it's FaceTime, face them one-on-one with a drink in between. Same eyes and he's sweet, but I know it's a dream. We took off in the park, he kept up a conversation, then it started getting dark. I gave him an invitation to my apartment complex, and it's kinda complex. My brother in the next room, I don't want to alarm him. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in.
I think she ran out of bars. I think she ran out of bars, I'll be real. I think she ran out of bars. Thing is, it was hard at first. She was like, probably one of the best. Flow was calm. But why do these girls always love rapping about sex? I think they do it more than guys nowadays. Anyway.
She let him know she gonna sneak him in. She let him know. The attitude is what sells it.
Like, I'm not gonna front, like, I love hearing that from a women perspective too, because I think it's so normalized for men to be like talking about the hookup stories and this or that, and like to be like, yeah, I'm sexual too.
No,
like,
that's also sneaky one.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. I'm bored. How you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? I hope you're no longer bored.
I think we should start off with who did the best. Who do you guys think?
No, what do you think?
She did the best. She did the best. She did the best. There's actually. No, I still give it to her. She did the best. He did second. Third, fourth, fifth. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God! Wow! Oh my god!
Thank you for the follow. You're doing okay. Still bored? Stay in the stream. You won't be bored for too long, I promise. It was good, but you can tell she was fitting in too many words at a time. Fast. Fair enough.
I'm gonna go with Jason, because I feel like the performance was there in terms of like lyricism, diction, all that type of shit.
I think that Jason also is top 2. The only thing I'll
Why do people adding baby to their name? Like when I first heard the baby, little baby, I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was serious. But to be honest, they're both hard rappers, so I can't say too much about them.
say is I think that I'm number 1, and the reason I say that is because of range. You know, be able to have sounds that exist in completely different, spaces. I think rappers should be able to
Rate his confidence. That's the first person I think in any Jubilee thing to say, I think I'm number 1. I rate his confidence. Disagree though.
wag out shamelessly and also be able to tell a vulnerable story. And my only thought for you is that I wanted one of those to be a lot more personal. But I was like, what's Jason Chu's story, right?
I'm kind of the same way. Like, I'll put myself at number 1, because I felt like, for me personally, like, the range as well, the flows melodically, the cadences, and just having fun and being personal. Shoot, man, like, no, this is hard, man.
We can all be like what we think.
Hero, no cap. Her, him, solid. The rest, I'm being honest.
Oh my god!
I feel like I can make a better song. Thank you for the follow, Jack.
God!
Thank you for the follow, Jack. Thank you for the follow, Ronan.
I think the number 1 was, but none of us can talk about ourselves. Just because otherwise we're all gonna be number 1.
I don't think I'm number 1. I think you're number 1.
Oh, all right. All right,
Stop being humble.
There you go.
I'm trying to be cute.
How about we just all say no hard feelings?
It's subjective.
And now let's go.
Yeah, where I'm at is myself, Jason, Diani, and then Alpha and Dev. And the only reason I put Dev last, I think it's fun, but also, like in this TikTok viral world, like that's the kind of music that I hear all the time, and for me, it just doesn't feel, unique.
That's totally cool. I was gonna put you as number 5, so we
Petty. I'd probably do it too, but it's still petty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, musically, Dev, I would put you higher up because I think your music is really fun. That's honestly the shit I like driving around to these days. But I think, like I said, it don't necessarily translate to a live performance. The next thing I would say, y'all to me was very close because I love the swagger and attitude, but I do think that the presence, right here, your energy was a little more subdued. Your energy and just how you came alive in front of the camera edged it for me.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think Jason's gotten 2 1s so far, so I'm gonna
Okay, so I'll start here and then we might be a little.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 2s. So
I got 2 3s.
22 twos.
This is how's it going? Okay. I feel like it should go this way.
I'll also be really, really real. I don't care who thinks I'm number 1. I can be number 100, number 5. I don't care.
I do this full time.
You know what I'm saying? Are we out there?
Internationally, you know?
Is our music hitting people? Is our music causing any culture?
This battle of the egos. But I'll be honest, rappers, they have the most confidence. Like, they'll put, like, I'm good, I'm the greatest, right. But they kind of have, they need it. Like, you can't be a rapper and not be confident. Once you're going on stage and like, you need confidence to be a rapper. Me, I'm not a rapper.
Shift, or are we just sitting in the studio being like, yo, look at my multi. Celebrate everybody coming up.
There we go.
And I think especially right now, you don't gotta be miracle, lyrical, spiritual. You could be vibes.
Cheeky flex.
But it going up on TikTok and people having fun and joy and love of that, that's beautiful. So I just want to put that out there.
Yeah,
Find your audience.
Wait, what? That was mad quick. Oh, we're about to see the audience factor.
In spot number 5, we have Dab.
No.
Damn. In spot number
I
4,
put him there too.
Jason. In spot number 3,
The game's rigged. He was rapping about racism against Asians. The game's rigged. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The game's rigged.
we have Biggie Baby.
All right, hey. Just
Hey.
one little move.
In spot number 2, we have Alpha.
Appreciate
In
y'all.
spot number 1, we have Gianni.
Hey.
Hey. Turn up.
Hey, I said it, they'd be up there.
Yeah.
I'm a bad bitch.
I'm cool with it. These first 4 did reverse.
I'm consistent.
That's a skill.
You know, it's about finding your audience.
Context
He said it's a skill to be consistently bad.
is everything when it comes to preference.
We all got lanes. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of our lanes overlaps with Jubilee. Maybe some of our lanes, the Venn diagram is like completely detached.
You know, obviously there's gonna be people who don't like what you do, but just embrace what you have to offer, because I feel like that's what the world needs, you know?
Let's go crazy. Love you guys. Peace. Boom.
It's 11 a.m.